Hello fellow camping enthusiasts. This video I'm going to show you William Kent Campground in Tahoe City, California. My family and I stayed there in June of 2024 and the area is absolutely beautiful. So I'm going to walk through the campground and show you each and every campsite. So go ahead and stick around. That way you know what site to pick when you're ready to go camping. Alright, hope y'all enjoy.
Fire. You need to make sure the kids made that fire.
Yeah, okay.
On their own. We were gone.
Kids made
came
the
back.
fire.
We come home to greatness.
Yeah.
It was a team effort.
It was great.
Yeah, they did a good job.
Did you use the fire starters? Did you do it?
We did.
Oh.
We only had like that little bit left, right?
They put two bundles of wood in there, and
Split in fifths.
I think he's gonna put that log in there next. You gonna put the log in there?
No.
No? Oh, okay.
Dad says
well,
no.
Okay.
I have an axe.
I guess we're not putting the log in there.
I've seen it.
You actually have an axe?
I've seen it.
Nice.
To the shore.
Oh
I got an
gosh.
axe. You know?
I feel like it's not gonna burn like this.
Oh yeah. William Kent Campground. Here's the fees as of June 2024. Going to go ahead and walk the entire loop here. That's the entrance, as you can see straight ahead of us here. And right here to the left is one of the bathhouses. There's a water spigot there. There's a few water spigots throughout. There is one dump station. There's no power, no water, no sewer on the sites. They are primitive sites. To the right here, we have the camp post, which is site 1. You're also going to see some yurts here and there. You can rent those as well. To the left, site 2. I think that is separate from the yurt rental. Site 3 to the right, another host. Site 4 coming up here on the right. So we're gonna hit site 6 before 5. Site 6 is right there on the left. Then we have site 5 here on the right. Pretty short driveway on that one. The road's also kind of narrow. Might be hard to see on camera, but a little on the narrow side. More water there on the left. Site 7 coming up on the right there. And, ooh, that's a nice one. Site 8 here on the left. I mean, it's got a short driveway, but it's nice. Let's take another look at number 8. Okay, and site 9 here to the right. And site 10 back here on the left. That's a really wide driveway on that one. Short, but it's wide.
I wonder if you can rent the site but not rent the yurt.
Well, that's what I'm wondering.
Because that's the second one that's had a yurt.
Yeah, that's what I don't know yet. So I don't know if it's separate.
Also wonder if they let us see the inside of the yurt.
And here we have our one dump station. Another bathhouse there to the left. Trash can here. All right, site 11 right there on the right. Really short driveway. It's got a wicked dip right there too. You see that?
Yeah.
And let's turn around and do site 12 right here. It's decent. Site 13 is on the right here. Site 14 on the left right there.
Ooh, I kind of like the fact that 13 is nestled in the trees.
I know.
Because you have to walk into there to sight.
I know. That's kind of nice.
Yeah. There's the fire ring in the
Site 15 right there on the left. Pretty long driveway. It's got a pretty decent sized rig in there.
Wide.
Yeah, it's got a nice big area too for the picnic table and fire ring. I like 15. No one directly in front of you in 15 either.
Private lot.
Yeah. Very nice. Okay, so this should be 16 coming up here on the left. Looks like it has a big area surrounding it as well.
Looks like we've got a pond.
That's right across from this grassy area here, which is nice. Site 17 on the left, right next here with the white van. Not too shabby. This is where I'm not sure. Does it go this way or that way? This way? Okay, cool.
I looked at it in a minute. We
Good
got to
deal.
go all the way around.
Ooh.
Then do the first cut over and then
Oh.
That's weird.
Oh, okay. Looks like we got a big site there. Coming up on the left here, which is site 18. You see it's got a decent driveway and they got plenty of space back there. I mean, look at all the stuff they got there.
Got a lot of slant.
Couple of tents. It is slanted though.
Got a lot of
He's
slant to
right.
it for a camper.
Okay. Well, 19 back here on the right. I'll get a better view of 19 in a second, but let's go ahead and look to the left. Number 20 right there. Let's get a better look at 19 now that we're in front of it. Ooh, it slopes downhill a lot.
He's almost level.
Not
quite.
21 right here on the left. Tight spot. With those trees there, it almost hits their slide out.
I cannot believe they got that in here.
22 on the right. Here with the van. Okay, 23. Oh, 23 has a really long driveway. It's a little bit bumpy though. 24 is right there, also on the left. So 24 I don't like because, well, look how close it is to the homes right there. So beyond the fence there's houses, there's a neighborhood. It's really, really close.
There's another water.
Oh, okay. Yeah, there's quite a bit of water spigots throughout. 25 right here to the right. Looks like they got a lot of stuff in there, so big enough. Yeah, I don't think I'd want to be right in front of the row of homes here, personally. Back on the right here, we have 26. Oh, I just love those little campers. I think they're so cute.
That is so cute.
I know. That's the size my mom would need, just right there. Okay, 27. Right here on the left. Also backs up to the subdivision, as you can see. I do love all the tree cover in this campground though. It's really nice. So there's enough trees where you have some privacy and some shade, but it's also still open up enough where you do get some sunshine. We've been able to get plenty of sun on our solar panels, and our Starlink even works.
This is probably going to be the end of the last side, I think. No, it's 28.
Okay, so 28 right there, guys. We're in front of us there with the tent. And 29 right here. I don't like the way this one's positioned. It's kind of like in the middle of these two roads coming together.
It's also backwards on the directional pull-in.
Yeah.
You
Oh.
can't, it's backwards. It's a one-way street. You
Oh.
can't back in.
Oh. Yeah. All right, guys. So don't do number 29.
Unless you're in a pulling vehicle,
Yeah.
a van or.
Number 30 is right there. To the left. They got a big open area there.
That's nice.
They almost got like their own park there. And the driveway seems to be long. There are vans in there and they got plenty of room still. I like that.
If you're on 31, you
Yeah.
can almost see the city water.
Yeah, okay, here's 31. Yeah, back here on the right. It's got water right there, which is nice. Let me turn around to get a better view of it. It's pretty wide, right?
Yeah, there's 2 vehicles wide.
Yeah, 2 vehicles could fit. It's kind of nestled here. Let me go ahead and turn around and show you 32, right? Right there. He's gonna confirm it's 32.
32.
Yeah, 32 right there in front of us with the white van. So 33 is right there to the right. I wouldn't want this one simply because the trash can is right there. That would be incredibly annoying to me. But let's turn around now. That's 34 here to the left. Pretty short driveway.
Big.
But it's got a big,
big
area though, yeah.
Stuff.
If you have a tent, yeah, there's plenty of room back there, as you can probably see. Looks like they got 2 tents spread apart. Okay. And look here to the right. We have yet another bathhouse. And these are flush toilets. These are not vault toilets, which is nice. And here to the left, we have site 35. It does seem to slant upwards just a little bit. And back on the right in front of us there with the truck camper is 36. Looks like they fit with not much room, so that gives you an idea how deep it is. And to the left here we have 37. Also a shallow driveway, but they got a ton of space back there if you are going to do tents like those guys. And 38 is there on the right with the van. And on the left here, looks like we have 39. It's got a shallow driveway, but it looks like there's a lot of space back there. So that's nice. And then coming up on the right, we have site 40. and then 41 is there on the left. So 40, ooh, that's a really, really short driveway there. But wow. Yeah, small car SUV only, but it's got a little area down here, kind of nestled in the woods. It's not really level though, so I think even with a tent, it's going to be tricky to find a suitable spot. Okay, straight ahead there, 41 once again. Also a shallow driveway, but they made it work. Looks like they got a few tents there. And let's come back around to the right, 42. Short driveway.
Long walk to
And it's slanted, yeah.
long walk to tent.
And the whole area around the parking pad is slanted as well. Again, not the best site in my opinion. 43 is coming up here on the left. Super short driveway. Super short. And let me tell you why I don't like this. You come up here, it's slanted, it's short, and then your area here with your picnic tables and everything, well, I mean, you can see it, it's facing the neighborhood, so you'll get to be really friendly with the Tahoe residents there. All right. And 44 is right there on the left with the gray SUV. They've got plenty of space. You see they got that big tent and the tent over their picnic table, so plenty of room there. 44. And so that should be 45 right here on the left. It's a very big lot. You see there a van parked down there. And then look at all this space here for their picnic table and everything. I mean, that is a wide space. 45, not too bad. The only con, again, is the neighbors. Let's turn around and do site 46, which is right here. Very small driveway. They got a small car, and as you can see, it barely fit. And it's right next to the trash can. Again, being this close to the trash can would drive me up the wall. Okay, so 47 is down there on the left with the Winnebago. And again, they have this wide open area there. Plenty of room around their picnic table. So 47's not too bad. And right across the way here, we have more water and a bathhouse. 48 is right there on the right ahead of me. It's got a nice little area nestled in the trees. And then the next side, 49, is our little home for the time being. And we have a nice little space also. As you can see here, there's plenty of room for us to set out our solar panels. We have all of our equipment around us. Our camper fits well. The truck fits well. I'm going to turn around and show you from the front perspective. Yeah, site 49, our home. It's not too bad. I like it. And our Starlink actually works really well here. I was worried about that. Starlink works great, and we get plenty of sun for our solar panels. Let's keep moving. On the right there, we have site 50. They've got a pretty decent sized rig and it fits. And 51 is coming up here on the left. Oh, I thought it had a longer driveway. It doesn't. So here's 51 here. Pretty short driveway and it's kind of cracked up a little bit. 52 is back here on the right. It's a short driveway, but it's pretty wide.
Really
I feel
wide.
like, yeah, it's nice and wide.
Do it the same way we did
So that's
ours.
cool. Got a nice tent pad area there. All right, site 53 back here on the left. It's a pretty short driveway. Oh, you can tell it's not level too. See the rocks there? So they had to do quite a bit of work to get that level. And let's come back down here. That was 54, I believe, right? Yeah, 54 there on the right with the white van. Again, it's not very deep there, but it's really wide, which is nice. Looks like they got a pretty good area too for their picnic table and everything.
All right, so that was 54, right?
Mm-hmm.
The cutover on this road starts 55.
Gotcha.
It's weird. I figured that out. 55 is at the end of this road.
So we're going out of order a little bit here because that's how it's ordered. So that was 54. There's the bathhouse, and now we're going to go ahead and jump to 59. So 59 on the left there. And to the right we have 60. Again, 60 is right by the trash, but I'm gonna go ahead and walk into this one since it's empty. If that trash wasn't there, it'd probably be a better deal because it also has water right there. And it's a nice big area right here. I do like this. Look how open this is. Now that I'm facing this way, you can see a better angle of 59 as well, straight ahead of us with the white SUV. But anyway, let's move on to 61 and 62. 61 is on the left there with the truck camper. And 62 is here on the right. Pretty short. You see they had to get creative with their parking situation there. So
That's a nice spot right here.
yeah, I think we're approaching a pretty nice spot.
It's wide, steep,
Mm-hmm.
level.
So this is 64 here on the right. It's relatively level. It levels off towards the back there, and it's really, really wide. It does slope right there by the picnic tables. And then 63 is right there on the left.
I was running.
Long driveway there on the left. And that brings us right around to the entrance once again. So remember, we're not done with the sites. It kind of jumped out of order. So now we have to go back and find, I think it was sites 55 through 58. So we're coming right back around the loop. And we're gonna have to take that other turn to get the sites we missed a moment ago. Okay, getting those sites we missed earlier now. Site 55 is coming up here on the left. I'm going to turn around. Site 55 here. It's kind of nice because You don't have anyone directly ahead of you. Not bad. Site 56 here on the right. Kind of a short driveway, kind of slanted, but overall not too bad. Hi. I'll turn around again so you can see 56 better. Right there. Okay. 57 is right there on the right with the cute little camper and the, I guess, truck camper as well. It's really shallow. 58 right here on the left. Again, shallow driveway. You see they had to kind of get creative with the parking situation there. So, okay, and a bathhouse here. So now we're going to turn back around, find that other little loop.
We'll catch up at 65.
Yep, and we'll pick up at site 65. Right here on the right, we have number 65. It's a pretty shallow driveway, but it is kind of wide. Were we there?
Yeah, that's where we
Oh.
That's where we were at the
yeah,
first
so that
night.
was where we spent our very first night.
We
yes.
fit side by side, so
Yes, I almost forgot that.
we were too long.
When we first got here, we had to spend one night at site 65, and then we had to move to our current site. So 66 is right here on the left.
Really nice.
Really long driveway and wide, yes. All right, and 67 also there on the left. It's also relatively long. I mean, they had to park their truck kind of sideways, but
Because of the rocks at the end.
yeah.
Back up too far.
But overall, not too bad. It's right in front of this nice grassy area, which is cool. Don't have any campers in front of you. And right here to the right, we have 69. The driveway is long, but it's pretty beat up. It's got like holes in the driveway. And on the left here, we have 68. It's got water right in front of it, so that's cool. They fit a big tent down there, so
We got 2 people.
yeah, huge. Right next to the water and the bathhouse right there on the left. Oh, you're right, they do have a whole second tent there. Okay. Not bad for 68. And coming back around to the right, site number 70. It's not bad. Yeah, it's nestled in the trees there, which is nice. Yeah, I see it. I guess someone tried to repair the damage. Put a big old rock in the hole. That's one way to fix a pothole, huh? Ah, goodness. All right. So I guess we're looking for, what, 71, right? I'm assuming
It's got to be this on the right.
71 is right here on the right there with the Jayco.
White Hawk. It's pretty.
Yeah.
And we're back to where we were.
That is correct. That is
Another cut over now.
71 right there. Anyway.
a long thing.
Mm-hmm.
Camping area is a good.
I don't think it ends with 71 though.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, okay. So there's more than 71 sites. So we're on the hunt for those now. It does kind of go in a strange order here, but we will definitely get all of these sites. All right, let's continue. This should be the final stretch here. Coming up on the right, we have site 72. It's a pretty long driveway because they got that camper in there, and it does fit, so that's nice. And right next to it here, ahead and to the right, is 73.
That's the cutover road.
Oh, okay.
Now I know where we're at.
Nice, nice. Okay, so that's 73. Once again, it's nice. I like that. And
We go straight.
we'll have to loop around, yeah, because I see
Turn around,
80
come
over there.
back to
Yeah. 74 coming up here on the right as well. I kind of like, do you like the way they have the picnic table kind of? Well, it's not bad. But anyway,
Yeah, it's
site
a
74.
spot. So look, I mean, you would be looking off into nothing. It's
yeah,
straight.
you'd be looking off into the woods, so that's nice.
I don't know where the tent pad for it's at. But
Well, tent pad's right there. I think that's their tent
I
right there.
wouldn't want that.
So, but they got room for it. Okay, and of course we've got a yurt there on the left.
75.
I wish I could see what the inside of the yurt looks like. Maybe
That's not.
you think someone's staying in there right now?
that yurt's not for?
Oh, okay. Anyway,
That's 80.
gotcha.
We'll do it on the way out. We'll check
Well,
it.
there's 75 there to the right, and here to the, well, straight ahead now is 76.
Really
It's got a really wide
Really good.
driveway. That's like a double, like more than a double driveway. So that is incredible. Plenty of space back there for tents too. That is a nice site right there. Turn around and get another view of 75 also for you. And then 77 is right there on the right. It looks a little tight. A little tight.
They made it work.
Yeah, they did. Actually, maybe it's not that tight after all.
It's
They
probably
got
21 foot
a 20-something foot trailer, right?
Yeah, easily.
And they got an SUV in there. Okay. 78 here on the left. They got everything to fit, so can't complain about that. Right next to this grassy, well, wooded area rather. And 79 right back here on the right. Plenty of space, plenty of space.
Hey, I want to look into these.
What, the
This
Backcountry series? I've never even heard of Backcountry
I
series.
like the way it looks.
Huh,
Looks
okay.
nice. That's it. 79 takes you back.
Yeah, so now we have to turn back around and just get site number 80. And I think site 80 is the last site, right?
No, there's a couple on that little cutover.
Oh, okay.
There's 2 or 3.
Okay, so we're almost there. I guess what I don't know though is the site, is site 80 the yurt?
80's the yurt.
So,
Because the driveway's in front of it.
Yeah. But I wonder, okay, yeah, I guess, yeah, I would love to see inside. Like, the right way. By asking someone to get inside.
I was gonna say, 'cause I mean, that one down there was open.
There's site 80 there. You think anyone's staying there?
It looks like it's clean, doesn't it?
Huh?
Is it for
I don't
second?
know. We're gonna come back around and see this a little bit
Look
better.
through the door. We can look through the door. That might show.
I think with the glare, I couldn't see anything.
Shot. It's a big site.
It is a big site.
'80 and '81. It ends at '81.
Okay, yeah.
I knew there was a site right here.
Yeah.
It's
So
behind us.
here to the right, again, that's site 80, which as far as we know is that yurt site there. Well, you know what? Maybe I will see if I can see anything inside this yurt. I'm just curious. May not be able to visualize because of the glare. Yeah, I don't know. That might not show on camera at all.
It's got a bunk bed, it's got a chair, it's got a table, it's got a glass on the top.
But
It's actually open.
is it?
Stick your hand in.
Okay, so
I'm not gonna sleep in
the
it.
door is open. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and take a quick look in here, guys. Just because I'm curious. All right, so yeah, there's like a little mat on the floor. It's got some meager furniture, a bunk bed. Oh, and it's hot. It's got the skylight up there. It does have windows, yes, but the floor is not the most comfortable thing around. But yeah, I mean, depending on how much they charge for it, I guess it wouldn't be too bad. Huh. Interesting. Very interesting.
You know the weird thing about these?
What's that?
The window's open from the outside.
Yeah, the window's
So
open from the
if
outside.
it's raining and you want to shut the window,
I know.
you gotta come out in the rain.
Yeah,
Last
so
site.
last but not least, guys, site 81, which is directly ahead of me there, with that beautiful red truck, actually. That's a gorgeous truck. And it's right across from
My truck jealous.
the bathroom here, which is right there. And that's it.
It does it.
I walked the entire William Kent Campground, so hopefully you can get an idea of what to anticipate before you book your trip.
To the lake.
Oh, well,
Sure how far it is? Do a walk?
yeah, I guess so.
What's that way?
All right, so Jason had a good idea. What we're going to do in just a second is go ahead and walk across the street to the beach area so that you can see what that's like as well. Okay, let's go ahead and show you guys the beach. So we're right here back at the beginning of the campground. I'll turn around so you can see that. And what you have to do is just walk out of the campground, and it's right across the street. Now, I'm glad I ended up thinking about showing you guys this because, well, that way you know what to expect. Because honestly, I was expecting more beach. I know when I read the reviews about William Kent Campground, and everyone was talking about how all you have to do is walk across the street and they've got this great beach. And it is a nice beach, which you'll see momentarily, but it is very, very, very small. For some reason, I had envisioned in my head a beach that's more like the one at, I think it was called, I don't remember what it was called, but I'll put the name of that beach in the description in case you are curious. But the beach that we went to a couple of days ago, which I'll probably do a little video about that too at some point. But anyway, that beach had a huge expanse of sand, and it was just a really nice, wide, deep beach. And I must admit, I was expecting something similar.
Hey, let's go first.
But we're gonna get across the street here and show you what the beach looks like. Again, you do have to cross the street, so just be careful and make sure you use the crosswalk. Okay.
It's in the general public just use this beach? I didn't
Yes,
think
this
about
is
that.
a public beach as well.
Okay.
So, yeah. So here we are, guys. This is the little beach area.
It does have bathrooms.
It's pretty small. There are a few picnic benches, as you can see here, not that many. So you probably need to get here early if you want to get any seating. They do have a bathhouse there.
Next to a restaurant, though. We didn't see that the other day.
You know, I saw it. Yeah, there's
saw
a
the
restaurant right there. But you come down here, and this is it, guys. This is the entire beach. It's really tiny, as you can see. And it's a pebble beach, which I actually prefer the pebble beaches over the sand beaches anyway. I don't like having to deal with the sand. But it stops here. As you can see, beyond that point there is private. It's from here to just before those green chairs down there. So it's a small stretch of beach. The water is nice and clear.
Beautiful.
Beautiful clear water. But there's a lot of boats here. And most importantly, it's just a tiny little stretch. I'm gonna go ahead and walk all the way down to the end so you can get the full perspective. I don't want to ruin his pebble castle there, so I'm going to walk around.
We'll do one tomorrow.
Excuse me. Sorry, excuse me. Hey. All right, but where these fence posts are here is the end of it. So this is the extent of the William Kent Beach. So again, here's the information. Do what you will with it, but it's nice, it's pretty, but definitely be aware that it's small. If you don't arrive early or later in the evening like now, you may not get a spot on the beach at all.
What happened? But you are though.
Nice little bit of seating here. And we got the bench all to ourselves.
How about that?
Go figure.
Great view.
Yeah, nice view.
Even the boats are pretty.
Oh yeah. Even the boats.
Thank you so much for watching. I truly hope you guys enjoyed the video today and your time outdoors with me. If so, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Go ahead and subscribe. That way you can join me on my next adventure. But until then, be good to yourself and do something that makes you happy today.